He's a blob and I'm a blob and we're the blobs. It's the GameBlobs.
Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated, and that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction.
What? Oh no! Will it be okay?
It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. Repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty.
So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Alamo.
Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Alamar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this.
They love them logs.
They really do.
Sound
it takes
like
forever to
APLs.
open it up to every time.
After thorough investigation into the shiny object found on the planet, I have deduced. I guess that's what that they must maintain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real life treasure.
Damn,
but my focus must remain on my main objective: finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin. I thought it was the SS Shepherd.
Doesn't it like you feel like you want to turn it into like a tang, like a country tang while you're talking?
I just
it must be the Sailor Jerry that makes it feel like I got molasses coming out of my mouth.
well, I done darn reckoning. Nothing like talking like a little country man.
In layman's terms, no, I can't change. I lost it. Wait. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from the sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures.
I'm skeptical. But at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can.
Copy that! Oh. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle.
You get it? Because like a beagle dog goes and gets the ducks when you shoot him. It just gets more and more country as we go, eh?
We just need a good place for it to land. Huh? What's that over there? When he fucking runs, I love it so much.
He's trying to send it hard enough to fall over.
It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure.
It looks like the perfect spot for the perfect space. Oh, I completely... Of operations. Call the ship over. I didn't know they were Jedi.
I'll call it the Quivering Mall.
They're just gonna, you know... Hey, come here, ship.
Basically. SS Beagle repositioning successful.
Good. Our preparations all complete. Let's find that treasure.
Hell yeah, find that treasure, baby.
Alright.
See that sparkly thing around here?
I mean, I'm looking, but like, I'm not really understanding.
I got the rocks covered.
Good. What would I do without him?
I'm gonna try to hit the SS Beagle. Oh, there you go, right there. You got a little sparkly thing right over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this what I think it is?
This has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles.
Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting a high energy reading.
Oh?
Alright, rookie. Press the D-pad to open the radar map. Oh, the plus button, my bad. I mean, they look exactly the same. Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there's any treasure in your area.
Yeah, we should be voice actors.
I'm having a lot of fun doing this voice acting.
Wait, what am I doing?
Almost to a point that I'm sad we're at 41 minutes. I think you just back out.
Okay. Excellent work. I'm going to take this auspicious start as a good sign. But how are we going to move it? Hey dog, get your ass over there.
Go sniff that out. Go eat that dirt.
Good boy.
It looks like he's eating it.
Yeah,
because he has no arms.
That boy gonna be shit. It's just a fork.
It sounds like what was that? That's perfect. What was that teacher in Jimmy Neutron? The parrot teacher?
Lady?
You know, the old lady with the big nose?
Yeah.
And she sounds like a parrot. That's what it reminded me of.
What was her name, Miss?
I cannot remember that. Even though I used to watch that show all the time, it aged very bad. Like, that kind of animation looks terrible now.
This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something this big?
The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need.
Moments before getting probed.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, energy detected.
If we can collect 250 more units of sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd.
Only 250 more forks to go. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high octane energy. Will this work?
I believe we can get it to run on sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're gonna need a lot more.
Then we need to search the area for more treasure. Alright, we got some new treasure. It's just a fork.
It's like a really nice fork, though.
These miniature people are easily, amazed.
I see something sparkly up there.
Oh my god, is that gonna launch us? What's this?
Is it a treasure? Go poke it. Let's see what it is.
That boy be
I'm gonna shoot my rocks at it. Oh, Ochi, go ahead.
What the hell?
Ochi's already going.
Yeah. He's not really carrying it. It's more of a dragging it.
Yeah.
Like dragonese.
Well.
You know what I'm talking about?
You know.
You know what? You know what I'm saying? Dragonese? You ever,
like the quivering maw.
You ever drag these?
All the time.
You drag these? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
I know. You know these?
What?
That dragging these nuts crush me. Woo! Alright. Huh? It moved. I don't think it's a treasure.
What could it be? It looks kind of like a plant. Could this be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion.
If this is an onion, then what is that sprout?
You know, something I always wondered was they have whistles on their helmets, but they don't know why, because the whistles are for the Pikmin.
Yeah.
So they weren't taught about Pikmin, but they just have that on their suits.
Maybe it was for the dog originally. It just works on the Pikmin. You ready for me to pluck this little boy out of the ground?
Pluck him.
I'm gonna pluck that little ass. Come here, come here.
They honestly just make me so happy.
I just want to kiss him on the lips.
They make me so happy.
Fry up a couple with some noodles.
Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures.
Well then, maybe they can help us while we explore and look for treasure.
Mochi's already bonded with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Blob. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? God, it's like your character just doesn't give a fuck the whole time.
Yeah, he's just like, man.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like a Scar moment. He's like, I'm surrounded by idiots. Wait, why am I throwing it? Why am I throwing it here?
So, like, the flowers.
Oh, there we go.
You throw them at the flower. Or you can send Oshi too. You know, he brings the little tablet up to the onion. You have him carry it. He goes, brings it to the onion, and then the onion sucks it up and spits out more Pikmin.
Oh Lord!
Have you played Pikmin?
Dude, I played the second one on GameCube. The second one was on GameCube, right?
Yes.
What was like?
They're both on GameCube.
Yeah, that was like how long ago?
A while ago, for sure. Honestly, Pikmin is up there with like my most beloved games ever.
You know, I really don't believe you, because
For sure, it really is.
up until Pikmin 3 came out, I don't think I heard you mention Pikmin once.
Well,
Ever.
I mean, because it was on GameCube. Like, I
used
wouldn't
to
go
talk
back.
about GameCube games. Paper Mario is one of my favorite games of all time.
Well, I think it never resurfaced anywhere.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
And I didn't really play 3. I didn't like 3.
I think we talked about we were going to get 3 and then never did it.
I didn't like 3 because in 2, when you go into a cave, because you know, like when you play during the day, there's a timer.
Yeah.
And you have to get back before it turns night. But in 3, when you go into the cave, the timer keeps going. So you have to go through the cave and hurry up while dealing with the nighttime. But they got rid of that in this one.
Okay.
I hated that because like a cave was supposed to be strategic. You're supposed to sit there and be like,
Yeah, but that's what the nighttime Pikmin are for, isn't that right?
no, that's different.
Oh.
That's like a separate.
I
thing.
thought that was like literally the purpose.
Well, no, it's in the main. It's in the story. It's just not part of like the day cycle. Like you will eventually get to a point where you can choose. You want to do a night mission or a day mission.
Okay. So if there are more, then they can all get it, right?
Yeah, you need 5. There you go. You can use the R stick to take a look around. He's helpful. Colin is helpful.
Eh.
Let me move that stat. It's weird that it just sits there. I wish I could hit Colin with this rock and he reacts to it.
Crack his helmet. All of a sudden he's like, oh, yeah,
Help me, I can't breathe. Help me.
Yeah,
Help me, Shepard.
Why we gotta, like, Mike Tyson's boxing?
And
like,
Shepard's
bell.
just like, oh, please. Just breathe.
Oh,
Another treasure collected. We need to keep this up.
Alright, so whatever.
Yeah, so you just need to collect all the treasures in the area
Okay.
to move forward.
Do these tablets count as a treasure?
No. But you get more Pikmin and they turn them in.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna play a little game, okay?
Yeah.
We're gonna go through the times. Top 3 NES games all time. Don't be
I
a
don't even
coward.
remember NES.
Alright, you know what? That's fair. I'll actually, even though we are old, I think we're old enough. No, wait.
You gotta
NES
go-
came out in the 80s, huh?
You gotta go further. I had the Super NES.
Okay, NES. SNES. Top 3 SNES games.
I didn't play
You
that
fucking
many.
suck. You literally
Ninja
said...
Turtles and one of the Ninja Turtle games. I don't remember the titles. One of the Ninja Turtles.
I think it was Turtles in Time. Wait, no. I don't know. Maybe
And-
it's Turtles Time.
I mean, Super Mario.
That was it? That's how you played on SNES? Earthworm Jim?
I was about to say that. Now it's gonna sound
Yeah,
like I just said it
sure.
because you said it.
Sure.
I was literally thinking about him.
Uh-huh, I bet.
I can't. Honestly, I didn't play SNES that much. Because I remember playing Mario and then I moved straight to the Game Boys.
Alright, well, I already said Earthworm Jim.
Like, I had the Game Boy Black and White.
My other... Oh, you talking about the original Game Boy.
Yeah, like I had the. I feel like I moved to that quick.
Okay.
And I was stuck on that more. And I remember playing Tom and Jerry. One of the Super Mario Brothers on there. And then from there I remember Pokemon. And I had the purple see-through Game Boy.
Okay, well, wait, why is it not? I'm trying to charge X. It's not working.
No, you need to rush.
You
You gotta switch your because you're on a Pikmin.
Oh,
You gotta switch to him.
okay.
Yeah, and make him rush. And he'll knock it down. And you get the fucking SP.
Wait, that's actually an SP?
Yes,
okay, I see it now. It's the Cobalt SP.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I remember the day this came out.
SP
Oh my god, the day this
is-
came out and I
that
put it in
is
my hands.
By
I was
far
like, this is revolutionary.
my
Technology
favorite Game Boy.
has just advanced.
That is my favorite Game Boy.
You mean to tell me I don't need to buy a light? It's in there?
You mean to tell me while I'm driving, I can't while my parents are driving, I can't position it with the street light so I can play while we're driving?
He's having issues. Come on, get it, idiots.
When it was bedtime and your parents turned off the light, that was it.
Bro, all right,
there was
all right.
no more
Hold
gaming.
So,
There was no more game time. It's over.
Game Boy, that's why this was a big deal to me. Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, and I used to have little lights that plugged into
Wait,
it.
Game
I
Boy
remember.
Advance didn't have color either, right?
No, the Game Boy Advance did not have color.
Or I mean,
Wait,
light.
did it?
I mean, light. It had color. It didn't have light.
Okay, yeah, but it wouldn't matter. You wouldn't notice anyway. I used to have the little lights that you plugged into it. So when it was time to go to sleep at night for school, you know what I'm saying? I would, be under my blanket, have it underneath there, and when I hear my parents come, I'd hurry up and shove it under my pillow and be like.
Or with the SP, you just.
But yeah, when the SP came out, I just
just
hurry up and clamped it. It was like I could just put that,
and you stick it right in your ass.
Yeah, stick it in my ass. Stick it on my throat. What does it matter?
Let me see it.
Thanks a bunch. No, copy that. I want to be the most bland,
You
fucking
nailed it
scumbag.
that time. Of course, this isn't quite.
The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and walk like tiny rescue pups.
Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure.
Alright, so we already said Earthworm Jim. My SNES, my other two games, favorites, are so obscure. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. I'm going to give a bonus one and say Clay Fighters, but there was a Pugsley game from the Addams Family.
Dude, Clay Fighters was racist as fuck.
Was it?
Yeah, going back to it, it really was. I played it not too long. Well, it was a couple years ago, but I emulated
Last
it.
time I played it was on a Raspberry Pi at Evo in our hotel room. But I don't really
when
remember too
I
much.
played it, originally renting it from Blockbuster, that shit was so fun. Look at him shoving that.
But the Pugsley
Yo.
game, it was like Pugsley's Day Off or something. It was an Addams Family spin-off game. That game was godlike. Alright, Game Boy Color. Three favorite
Pokemon,
games.
of course.
No, you can only say one Pokemon, though. You can't just be like, Pokemon Red, Blue,
alright,
Yellow, Gold, and Silver, and Crystal.
I'll say... I guess I'll go with Blue. Other ones? Damn. I don't even remember what I had. Pinball.
Okay.
Pinball, Blue. Damn, I don't even think I can name three.
Are you serious?
Maybe one of the Kirby's.
Oh, the tilt one? The Kirby where you tilt the Game Boy and it rolls?
No. Okay, Pinball. It's all gonna be Pokemon. Pinball, Blue, and then Pokemon Trading, the card game.
That actually taught me how to play the TCG.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
Okay, mine, Pokemon Gold. Gen 2 is my favorite gen. Pokemon Gold, Capcom's Gargoyles, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine that being on Game Boy Color.
I have it. I still own it right now.
Jesus.
I have my childhood
I remember
copy.
playing that on
There's very
PC.
few games I still have my childhood copies of, and boy, do I fucking love them.
I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar himself.
Oh my god, the legend? Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing. Game Boy Advance.
Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Oh.
Dude.
We rescued two people.
Fuck. I don't remember.
Bro, this is pitiful.
I gotta think. It's
You're a
been
Nintendo
so long
fan that can barely name any games.
It's been so long since I thought about it. I remember a Game Boy Color that I really liked. Or was that Game Boy Advance? When they had like the Mario, the Superstar, when it had all the mini games in it.
I think that was...
Where they had the Yoshi eggs and they had different Mario games in
I think
there.
that was Color. I don't remember.
It's just been so long. Alright, so I guess Sapphire.
Okay.
What was the first one I said?
You really didn't say a first one?
I did. Superstar Saga.
Oh, okay.
Sapphire and Golden Sun.
Golden Sun, didn't expect that. Okay.
No! There was a Mega Man game.
There was
where
many.
they had like almost like Pokemon. And they had 2 different versions.
I know what you're talking about. It was red and blue.
No.
It wasn't?
There was a Yu-Gi-Oh game that I really liked.
Duelist Kingdom one? I remember
one
that.
of them.
Yeah, it was blue.
There was also a Game Boy Color one that I really liked too. And you can like put in the card codes.
Well, you missed your opportunity.
Damn it! Thank goodness we were able to... I've been roughing it for long enough. And there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal.
And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet.
I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again.
Excellent plan. Now tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Itochi all need to eat and get lots of rest, Blob. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed.
Thankfully, the engine can be prepared.
Prepare?
Repaired.